Today we're in North Carolina getting ready to check out another beautiful home, maybe one of my favorites from Raleigh Custom Homes. This is 1009 Welch Lane, and y'all, just wait till you see the kitchen and pantry in this thing. It is gorgeous. Now this home does feature 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, a 4-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 6,964 square feet. If you are interested in this home, it is currently listed for $3,125,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Y'all, I absolutely love touring these homes, these Raleigh Custom Homes. They do it up and they're so nice, you know what I mean? I love it. But this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. You've got this huge foyer right here. It's got a staircase wrapping up to the second floor, huge window array, massive chandelier, and then you've got this modern looking door, kind of sleek looking, coming into the house, which looks pretty neat, you know what I mean? And then the foyer itself, it's got tons of room, plenty of opportunities in here to do some fancy decorating, you know what I mean? But then from here, we'll go ahead and start working our way down the foyer. You do have this door over here to the right-hand side, which actually is kind of neat. It leads into like your wine cellar, your wine room. You know what I mean? So pretty cool little statement piece for all your guests when they first walk in. They can kind of get a gander of all your wine. And then I do like this. The floor registers in all the Raleigh Custom Homes are really neat, kind of high-end looking, matching all the floors. I love that. Just wanted to point it out. You know what I mean? Just one of those things. But all the way at the end of the foyer, it opens up into the common spaces. We're going to go ahead and start over here in the living room. So tons of light in here from these windows. Yeah, it still has that kind of moody feel to it. You know what I mean? Because over the top of the built-ins, you've got these cool little light fixtures. And then it's got the fireplace right here. Nice tile surround. And then kind of a cool mantle that just kind of wraps around and meets the floor. But on either side, you do have these nice built-ins. Tons of storage in here. Nice wood shelves. And then turning you back around just to kind of peruse the kitchen and dining room areas. Which, y'all, this kitchen, it gets me going. But the other thing that gets me going is this dining room right here. Not only do you have tons of windows, just a nice setup. You got the vaulted ceiling in here. But you've got these glass sliders back behind it that open up on either side. So that's pretty neat. Nice little dining room table. And it really gives you that, it leads out onto this covered back patio right here with another fireplace. Love that. But really those warmer months, you open this thing up and it just extends the living space, which is cool. But out here on the covered patio itself, you've got kind of like an outdoor kitchen area with the grill and a huge range hood. You got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Plenty of counter space, little space for a bar area over here as well. And then the fireplace, mount a TV up there. And then you've got these screens, which I think these are the automatic screens. Maybe not. I haven't seen a remote anywhere. But I would imagine in a home like this, you could definitely get one. You know what I mean? And then you've got the heaters out here too. So even if you did want to hang out when it's a little cooler, you can do that as well. All right, getting back in the house itself and into this kitchen. Ooh, my goodness. I love this thing. So you've got a huge island. We're going to go and start here on the island. You've got tons of cabinets and drawers. You've got the trash can drawer right there. The undermount sink looking back out into the living room. And then all the way at the end, you've got the dishwasher right here. Yeah, I think this, just wait, this thing's got so many hidden little gems. Up above it, the island itself, it's got these cool kind of, they remind me of disco balls, pennant lights. But then you've got plenty of seating space. And then on the back side, this is where it starts getting good. Got some floating shelves, and then this looks like an ice machine right here. Yep. So that's cool. And then just along the back side, you've got tons of things going on. You've got this these drawers right here with the cabinets up above it, which is pretty neat. Kind of breaks up the white and tile a little bit with the wood, and I think that is nice. And then you've got the gorgeous range hood with the gas range. And then we've got some spice racks. You've got one on this side, and then on the other side it's going to be for utensils. But then also, I wanted to show this too. This one has, this kitchen's got like these pop-up little charging ports, which is pretty neat. Like it literally has all the bells and whistles here. We've seen some nice kitchens, but this one kind of, it stands up there with the nice ones. But then you've got 2 ovens in here as well. And then on this side, this is the utensil cabinet for all your like stirring utensils and stuff, which is pretty neat. And then along the back wall, you've got the panelized refrigerator right here. And then next to that, you've got this cool little buffet area with this cabinetry with accent lights, which just looks absolutely fantastic. I love that so much. Now, this home does have one little special thing that I absolutely love, and it sits behind this door. You can probably already guess, but it's a pantry. Ooh. This and they didn't hold back with it. This pantry is every bit as nice as the kitchen itself. It's almost like walking into a cave, you know what I mean? Which is pretty neat. But you got the floating shelves with the accent lights. You've got this like hammered apron sink, which is pretty neat. You got the microwave, and then you even have, wait for it, another refrigerator, which is cool. So tons of storage in here. I would be in heaven. I'd love to have something like this. But then on the opposite side, you also have some shelves and stuff for your canned goods, you know, and all that jazz. So love the kitchen. Love the pantry. I probably love the pantry even more than the kitchen itself. But, you know what I mean? I'd take both of them, to be honest with you. And then from there, we start working into like the mudroomy areas. You've got this kind of hall tree, little cubbies in here. Nice little bench. I love the wood. I think that looks really nice. You also have a coat closet. And you've got a coat closet right here and a door into one side of the garage, which we're about to go into now. But it has 2 doors into the garage. This is the first one. So tons of space in here. You've got, so it's a double stall garage with a single door. You've got the electric panels on this side. And then we'll get around to the other side in just a second. It sits all the way at the end of the hall. But coming back out into the hallway just beyond the kitchen, you've got another storage closet right here. And then a pocket office, which is kind of cool. Now, this home actually it's got several different offices, but this could be like, you know, if you wanted to, maybe it could be your actual office. Maybe it could be like the kids' study area while you're cooking dinner or something. They could be in there working on their schoolwork or something. You know, tons of possibilities. Just things that run through my head as I'm walking through the home. But you can let me know what you think in the comments. Then into the laundry room, washer dryer hookups. Ooh, all of the counter space. I love that. This is probably like, I love the counter space. You got the wash basin right there. Some extra storage. I mean, this one, like I said, I'm smitten by it. But working your way down the hall, you've got this door right here that leads out into the motor court itself. And then this door all the way at the end comes into the other 2-car garage. So 4 in total. I don't see any storage in here. You do have a tankless water heater. that's pretty much it for this side of the house. And then we're going to go ahead and work our way to the other side of the house, which has the master bedroom and a guest room. But as we're working our way over, I want you to kind of think about, what you like about the common spaces so far, what you would keep, what you might want to incorporate in your own home, and then, what you don't necessarily like. But over here, you do have a couple of closets just as soon as you get to the corridor. This is the first one, kind of like a little coat closet. And then over here to the right-hand side, you've got another closet. And this one is more of like a linen closet. It's got tons of shelves in here. Really nice looking. And then from there, we work our way into the master bedroom. And whoo, I love it. Vaulted ceilings. I've been saying I love it a lot in this home. I know, I'm sorry. But I do. I really do. Really nice windows in here. And just, I can't get enough of these ceilings. Like, really make it feel amazing. Super big. You got the chandelier hanging down over the top of the room itself. Then over here in the corner is the door into the ensuite. So gorgeous, gorgeous ensuite. You got the double vanities right here. Tons of counter space. A little bit of elbow room, you know what I mean? And then back behind it, you've got this great big soaking tub with the shower sitting just beyond it. It's got the zero threshold tile surround going all the way up to the ceiling in here. Nice rainfall shower head, normal shower head, removable shower head, bench, and the nice tiled shower tray. And then next to that is the water closet with the toilet. And then all the way at the back of the ensuite, you come into this huge master closet. Look at all the built-ins in here. Just tons and tons of built-ins. My goodness. I just mentioned me and Jen just bought a dresser set. I think this thing's got mine has 5 or 6 drawers in it. And I probably fill up 2 of those drawers. That's it. It's ridiculous. I would never be able to fill up a closet like that. I've got some shirts hanging up and stuff, but nothing crazy. And then working our way down the hallway back towards the front of the house, you do have another powder room back here, which has this kind of cool backsplash, like tile. But you got the single vanity and the toilet. And then all the way at the front of the house. Now this space, I would imagine it's a guest room, just because it has an ensuite, it has a closet, but it could be one of those dual purpose rooms. It's got a nice little accent wall over there. If you wanted to turn this into an office, that would be pretty cool, just because it's it could sustain you all day, with the exception of having to go and eat and stuff. But if you had to go to the bathroom or whatever while you're working, I don't know. Just a thought. You let me know what you would use it for. Would this be a guest room? Maybe it's a second master bedroom, something like that. Probably more so a guest suite, I think. Ultimately, that's what it would be. But the closet, some more nice built-ins. And then from here, we'll start working our way up to the second floor. If you are interested in this home or Raleigh Custom Homes, you can click that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com, where you can search not only this home, but all the homes that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area. You can filter based off a number of bedrooms, square footage, style, layout, price, all that fun stuff, and find that perfect dream home for you. Reach out to the builder and get your home underway. All right, up here at the top of the stairs, a lot of stuff happening up here as well. So you've got a second floor laundry room with washer dryer hookups. And that's the other thing. I think pretty much all these Raleigh Custom Homes have had a couple of laundry rooms within the home itself, which is pretty neat. You don't have to lug it all to one space or have it all clogged, because one person's washing all their clothes. But anyway, then you come into, this is the exercise room, or just a bonus room. You know what I mean? Use it for whatever you want. You've got these nice built-ins on either side of this little media room, game room. It's got the steps up into it. A lot of space in here. Tons of big old built-ins on either side. You know, that would be cool. I was just thinking about this. If one of them led, it was like, just like a secret passage into something. I think that would be neat. But you also have the sliding barn doors, which actually sit on the inside of the doorway. A little different. And then you've got this wet bar right here with another beverage chiller. And then, like I mentioned before, there's a lot of little pocket offices in this home. This is another one of them. Maybe it could be a storage closet, if that's something that you wanted to use it for. And then it also has another powder room in here. So cool little light fixtures. I like those a lot, those little pendant lights hanging down. You got the floating vanity. And then all the way at the end, you've got the water closet. Now from here, it's time to start getting into all of the upstairs bedrooms. And there are a lot to get into. I guess there's really only 3. But there's another great big bonus space at the end of everything too, which is pretty neat. So we'll go ahead and start over here up towards the front of the house. You've got a little linen closet right before you come into the room itself. And I like this one because it's got a lot of windows in here too. Like, I like the bedrooms with a lot of windows. That way you don't feel like you're living in an asylum. You know what I mean? But this one looks out over the front of the house itself. Nice big room. And then it's got its own little ensuite with the single vanity, the toilet. And then this one's got like a custom shower and tub with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Then back right before you come in, or right as you come into the room rather, you do also have the closet. Which, I mean, all of these things are really nice sized closets in terms of secondary bedrooms. You know what I mean? Like, they're all walk-in closets. I don't think there's a step-in closet in the house in a bedroom. But then on working your way towards the back side of the house, you've got another, and that's the other thing, tons of storage. I've been noticing that too, where it just kind of, I guess, I just realized how much storage is in this home. Everywhere you go, there's a closet, you know what I mean? But then you have this corridor, little attic access, but the corridor leading down to the final 2 bedrooms. Yet another storage closet. I mean, I guess, though, if you've got 5 bedrooms in a home and all of them are filled, you know, with kids and stuff, or, you know, life just happens and you need places to put things. So, makes sense. But this is, well, we got the 4th bedroom, another nice sized bedroom in here. And then it also has its own ensuite with the single vanity. And this one has a standalone shower with a bench. And its closet. This one's a little bit bigger, I think, like the closet. Maybe not. It's got these cool little hanging knobs. Yeah, this one I think is a wee little bit bigger. Then the 5th bedroom sits just right across the hall from this one, and it's pretty much the same size. All of them are good sized bedrooms. I'd say bigger than normal, you know what I mean? This one I like the fact, compared to the other one, I'm not a fan of closets in the bathroom. At least, maybe I take that back. You know, like, I don't mind it if it's just like a single person bathroom. But if I'm sharing a bathroom, like the master ensuite or something like that, I don't think I necessarily would want the closet in there, just because there's a lot happening and I want to go somewhere else, you know what I mean, to get my clothes or whatnot. But anyway, this one's got another gorgeous shower in here too. Another standalone shower. And then all the way at the end of this hall, sitting up over the top of the garage, you've got a huge, another bonus room. So this one has a massive bar in here as well, with the prep sink, some more beverage chillers. This could be like the movie theater room, the game room, put a pool table up here, tons of possibilities. And then it also has its own kind of ensuite as well. This one's got the double vanity and a toilet. So I guess just a half bath, but really that's all you need up here, I'd say. Today we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, getting ready to check out 8917 Grand Highland from Raleigh Custom Homes. This is a beautiful award-winning layout featuring 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 3-car garage, and all of that sitting inside of approximately 4,796 square feet. It is currently listed for $2,195,000, but with that, let's get inside, and y'all just wait till you see this pantry. Woo! All right, here we go. This one wasn't even on my list to tour, and I finished the other 3, and they asked if I wanted to tour this one, and I was like, yeah, duh. So here we are. But let me go ahead and turn you around real quick, let you check out this front entryway and just this massive foyer. There's so much space in here. You've got the stairwell going up to the 2nd floor and all of the secondary bedrooms, and then you've got these beautiful double doors right here coming into the foyer. I also love the floors. I think they look spectacular. And then we've been seeing, these matching registers, especially in these higher end homes. And I like that a lot. To the left hand side of the foyer, you've got this nice little archway right here that leads in to the coat closet as well as powder room area. It's a nice coat closet, nice wood shelves. I like the little accents right there below each shelf. I think that looks really cool. And then on the opposite side, you've got the powder room. Super funky wallpaper, definitely loud and making a statement. But you got the single vanity and the toilet. And I like this a lot because both, you hang up your coat, you're just arriving, you probably have to go to the bathroom too. Both of those things are right there together. But then continuing through to the end of the foyer, kind of a semi-open concept. You've got these archways that kind of break it up a little bit, but in the living room, nice big fireplace, got a little shiplap up above the fireplace itself, and then these beautiful backlit built-ins on either side. I think that looks fantastic. Definitely allows you to show off some of those nicer pieces you have, but really nice fireplace. The shiplap gray going all the way up to the ceiling. And we'll check out some of these cabinets real quick. Plenty of storage in there. And then I'll go ahead and turn you around and let you take the view back into the kitchen. And that kitchen, whew, it is nice. But from here, we'll go ahead and hop out onto the back patio. You've got the sliding doors that open all the way up so you can enjoy that nice indoor-outdoor experience pretty much throughout all the seasons. You've got the outdoor fireplace right here with some beautiful ceilings. It even has a couple heaters on either side, so if it is a little chillier and you still want to hang out, you can. Nice little bar area, so you can grill up some grub and then kind of hang out. And then you also have these nice big screens, the remote control screens. We've been seeing a lot of them. And from here, we'll go ahead and start working our way back into the kitchen area. This kitchen, y'all, ooh, it's simple, but yet I absolutely love it. The colors, the layout, I think it looks fantastic. You've got these beautiful kind of gold accent pendant lights hanging down over the top of the island. You've got the refrigerators with a nice little dry bar area that sits right in between the 2 refrigerators. I think that is pretty cool. Go ahead and open them up. You got to open up the fancy refrigerators. I know all refrigerators basically look the same, but there are some, that you just got to open. And then you also have a little charging port here in the bar area and some nice tile backsplash. And this green, I'm telling you, I love it. green and gold, or green and brass, whatever you want to call it. They just look so good together. And then the island, looks like you got a little bit of storage up underneath of the island. And then on this side, little outlet with the covers that match the green, looks pretty cool. And then on the back side, you've got the undermount sink, the trash can drawer, some beautiful views back into the living room, and then the dishwasher. And then on the back side, a good number of cabinets, not a heap ton, you know what I mean? But I love the beautiful cream color. You've got the gas range, and then the range hood, which I like the range hood. I like the batten strips. I think it looks pretty neat. And then on either side of that, yes, you've got some spice racks. See, you can't have an award-winning home without spice racks. It's just, they go together, you know what I mean? And then on this side, you've got some place to put your bigger utensils and stuff for cooking. So gorgeous kitchen. Then past that, you come into the dining room with tons of windows. You've got access out onto the patio via the sliding glass doors. Nice little light fixture hanging down over the top of the table. And just really nice. Now on the opposite side of the kitchen, we start working our way to one of the coolest things I've ever seen in any home. And no, it's not just this wet bar right here, which is also cool. You got some nice accented cabinets in here. But the cool part comes here in the pantry. One, this is an absolutely gorgeous pantry. Not real big, but it is nice. I love the countertops. I think those look really cool. But then you also got this little door right here, which is called a Costco door, and it opens up out into the garage. I mean, how cool is that? So you can just back the car right on up, toss the groceries in, and then come back in and you can put them away. So I just thought that was pretty neat. Something we haven't seen before, and I can honestly say that. But then you come into the mud room. You've got the hall trees with all the storage, matching benches from the countertops that we saw in the pantry itself. Cool little hooks for your coats and hats and stuff. And then we'll go ahead and hop out here into the garage, check that out, get a view of that Costco door from the outside. Now that's just what the builder called it. I don't know if it's actually called that or not. You know what I mean? If you know the actual term for it or a different term for it, let me know. But you got the two stalls on this side, and then over here you have the single stall. You've got access out into the side yard. And just plenty of space. Now, over here, this is the garage side of that Costco door. Whoop, just drop your groceries right there. You're good to go. It's even got a little locking system, so you don't have to worry about anybody sneaking in or anything. That tickled me. I don't care really about the rest of the house other than the fact that this home has, you know, just that little bitty feature. Makes it all worthwhile. And then coming into the laundry room, got a little pocket door right here separating it from the mud room. So nice big storage cabinets with the nice slide outs, washer dryer hookups, and then just tons of counter space in here. Another sink looking out into the backyard. And kind of a cool, funky textured wallpaper. And then you also have another refrigerator. So this can act as like a dual purpose room, laundry room / extra pantry space if you wanted to. Then from here, we'll go ahead and work our way back across the house. We'll go ahead and check out the master suite. Now, you guys are going to love the master suite as well, and I'll show you that in just a minute. We've got a little storage right here up underneath of the stairwell. A little cleaning closet. Some nice wood shelves. And then you've got, to either side, it's like a little corridor. We'll go this way. This way takes you into the master bedroom, which is nice and spacious. Huge windows in here as well. Nice funky light fixture. And I like the idea in terms of what they did here. Which I guess I don't really want to talk about yet. I'll wait. Let's get into the ensuite real quick, and then we'll get over there and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Build some anticipation, you know what I mean? But double vanity right here, some fun sconces, and then this shower is spectacular, nice and big. You've got the infinity tub in here, so you can just get in there and let the bubbles run over. You got the zero threshold, and then all of the shower heads. I mean, 4 shower heads plus a removable shower head. That's heaven right there, you know what I mean? You just stand there and I'd never come out of that shower. And you also have the water closet, which also has plenty of space. Then towards the back, you've got a wall of cabinets right here too, some nice linen cabinets. Again, with these really cool slide outs. I like those. And then all the way at the end, you've got the master closet, kind of a his and her side, separated by this mirror. Tons of built-ins in here. Really like all of the space. And on this side, it's pretty much the same thing. Now from here, we'll go ahead and work our way to the other side. And this is where you've got this other little special feature, I guess, if you want to call it. I just like it. So I just think about all of this being in the same suite. You've got the office on the other side. Of course, it doesn't have to be an office. You've got these beautiful vaulted ceilings. Just a really nice space, and I was really happy to see this here. I thought it was pretty neat. But this could also be a room. It meets all the requirements. It's got a closet, it's got a window, and it has even has its own ensuite too. So into the closet area. So this could be like a nursery, you know what I mean? Especially if you're a newer family and you want that baby to be pretty close to you. It could be a nursery, it could be a guest room, any of those things. Into the ensuite, single vanity, toilet, and then the shower with the really cool looking tile. Definitely got a little color to it. You know what I mean? But anyway, from here we'll go ahead and start working our way upstairs. If you are interested in this model or Raleigh custom homes, you can click the link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. Filter based off a number of bedrooms, square footage, price, layout, all that fun stuff. Find that perfect dream home for you. Take the tour like you are right now. Reach out to the builder and get that home going. Then you can click the link down there as well. So if you're a builder, real estate agent, or just a homeowner looking to showcase their home, we have a link where you can book that now too. So go check that out if you're interested in having your home featured on our channel. But here, up at the top of the stairs, there's tons to get into up here as well. And we will start right here in the laundry room. This is the second floor laundry room. So you've got a wash basin, washer dryer hookups, and then they've kind of used this space as another dual purpose space, which we've been seeing a lot of in this home. You've got a little pocket office over here as well. So keeping with that same color from the kitchen, love that. Almost like an olivey green, which is nice. I love these cabinets. You've got some attic access out here in the hallway. And then through here, you come to 2 of the secondary bedroom. So this is the first of the two, which is a good size. And this one is connected to the other one via a Jack and Jill bathroom, which has another cool little feature too. But the closet in here, super nice closet, especially for a secondary bedroom, like full walk-in, nice built-ins. Looks really sharp. Then coming into the ensuite, you've got the single vanity on this side. There's a single vanity on either side. And then you also have the water closet. But then going on the opposite side into like the shower area, we don't typically, if you do see it, we don't typically see standalone tubs. Super funky light fixture. And then you have your standalone shower as well. Typically these are combined in a Jack and Jill, you know what I mean? But these guys are going to be spoiled, whoever gets this house. And then on the opposite side, you've got another single vanity and the toilet back behind it. So overall, I thought that was a pretty neat Jack and Jill. And then from there, you transition into the other bedroom. So both of these are about the same size, slightly different layout. I like that you had like a little hallway going into the other closet, where this one just kind of sits off by itself. And I think the other one was a little bit bigger too in terms of the closet. But still, love the built-ins. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. All right, coming back out into the loft area. Again, I love these cabinets. I think they look really cool. But then you've got a step up into kind of like a media room. Little vaulted ceiling. But another cool little family room or game room space. You could put a number of things up here, you know, like a pool table, foosball table, something like that. This could be like a kid's playroom if you've got some smaller kids. And then this particular one, it's got a wet bar back here as well. So this is more like a movie theater room or something like that, or like I said, like your pool room. And then just off of that, you've got another powder room with the toilet and the vanity. Yeah, this has been an absolutely gorgeous home. I've loved every bit of it, and I'm just so thankful to be able to have come out here and had the time to tour this one as well. This is the third bedroom, up here. But also at the same time, I'm so thankful that you guys stick around and hang out with us and tour these homes with us, because if it wasn't for you, we'd never get into these homes. So thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Into its ensuite with the single vanity, the toilet, and another standalone shower. Tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Kind of this fun, mellowish gray color. Just kind of how I look at it. And then to the right of that, you come into its closet, which still doesn't seem to be quite as big as the first one that we saw. Today we're back in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to tour another absolutely stunner from Raleigh Custom Homes. This one is called Connie's Making It Rain, and Connie, whew, you certainly are making it rain. This home is beautiful. No, beyond beautiful. I probably should have packed a suit, so it's that nice. Anyway, this home features an absolute extraordinary amount of stuff, from this beautiful kitchen right here with the built-in spice racks on either side of the oven, to a full-blown scullery, which until today I never even knew what that was. Got a yoga room, a massage parlor, and a gorgeous master suite. Now, as far as the normal specs that I typically give you, this home does have 5 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, and a 3-car garage. All of that sitting inside of approximately 5,804 square feet. So there is a lot to cover today. For the outside of this beautiful home is done up in a very nice brick. It is often subtle in color on the exterior. It does have some really dramatic gables and super tall windows on the front of the home. And one of my favorite features is you're walking up to the front door, you have these 2 gas sconces with like the gas flame in it, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Another cool thing that I absolutely love is that we've been seeing so many garages on the front side of the home, where this one is off to the left-hand side, kind of hidden away. So looking at the front elevation, you never even know it's there, which is super cool. As you move around to the back of the home, you do have a great big covered porch. It has the screens that move up and down remotely, which is super nice. And this one, instead of having the accordion style glass door out onto the back porch, this one actually has sliders, so you can slide it much easier all the way open and still get that nice indoor outdoor feel, get that breeze in the summertime, just perfect. Now, as far as the price of this home, it is currently listed for $3,785,000. Of course, if you had something similar built, that price may or may not be the price that you pay due to your own specific design choices, lot, market conditions, etc. However, if you would like more information on this model or any of the models that we've toured across the country, you can use the Find My Floor Plan Finder on our website at timothyplivingston.com to filter homes based on your specific needs. It's all 100% free, so definitely go check that out. You can find the link for that down in the description. Yoo-hoo, family! I've always wanted to do that. So, oh my goodness, this home, we've got a lot to get into. So when you do first walk in, this is the view that you are greeted with. Great big 2-story foyer looking up to the 2nd floor with these banisters going all the way up. And then I will go ahead and turn you around and let you check out the entrance. So, great big windows, especially going up the staircase right here. And then this, we saw it on another one earlier too. It is an iron door, custom iron door, which is super nice, super heavy too. And one of the things, I'm gonna open it back up just to kind of point it out to you. I like this. This is one of the coolest features. So it's just got a little hidden key thing. So little keyhole tucked away neatly. That's just one of the things that I saw and immediately liked. So from the foyer, you've got several different places you can go to. We're gonna go ahead and check out the dining room real quick just because it's super cool looking. I like the light fixture, kind of, almost like a little halo is what it looks like, and I like that a lot. And then the ceiling's got a little design to them. Nice little blue color in here, but great big space. And y'all, sits, this little scullery thing I was talking about in the beginning, sits right off of the side. And then you do have, I didn't turn them on, you got these 2 sconces over here on either side of the window as well. So these homes, all of these homes are nice. Like this whole area is just chock full of like gigantic, gorgeous homes. And I wish I could tour every single one of them. So from the foyer, you come into your great room, and you do have 2 fireplaces actually, and they're both kind of, you can probably kind of see them. One on the outside, one right here on the inside. Another great big fun light fixture. And then just a nice gas fireplace, nice tile surround. It's almost got like some sparkles in it. Like, you ever seen like a fancy new bass boat? Kind of looks like that. Nice mantle up here too. And then on either side, I haven't opened these up yet, there are some pretty big built-ins. And then everything, every single door, cabinet, everything in here is soft close, which is super nice. And then we'll go ahead and let's hop outside real quick before we get going too far. But like I said, this whole door right here slides all the way open and just allows for you to kind of have an indoor-outdoor atmosphere going on. But you got this great big fireplace. And I like the lights on this side too. Well, you know, on either side of it, it's kind of like a little backlight, which looks neat. Nice brick. We've been, you know, we haven't toured, a lot of the models we've been touring lately, they don't have any brick. This one's kind of got a little bit of brick and stucco out here. Nice ceilings as well. And then you've got, like I said, almost like a complete outdoor kitchen. Got a nice little dining table right here too. And the pool. You know, I never wanted a pool. Like I love swimming in pools, but I don't want the maintenance of a pool. You know what I mean? That just seems like a headache. I mean, I guess you could hire someone, you know what I mean? But I always wanted just to leave the pools for vacations. Anyway, got a little trash can drawer right here. That's neat. And a little refrigerator. And we've been seeing more of these. I love them. These are the outdoor, I didn't turn the light on this one. Let's see. You have these outdoor bathrooms, which is super nice. Got a single vanity in here. Got a little light fixture up there as well. Try not to trip. And then this is a kind of a fun little wallpaper too. Goes with everything. Yeah, I've been a super fan of these outdoor bathrooms because, I mean, you spend a lot of time out here, and if you just got guests and you don't want them, you know, traipsing through the house and stuff, I think it's perfect. Anyway, so we're gonna stick to the kitchen side, and then there's a whole bunch of other stuff on the other side of the fireplace as well. So first and foremost on this side, I mean, look at all that stuff, all the cabinetry, the backsplash going all the way up to the ceiling. And then you've got nice stainless undermount sink looking out into your backyard. And I love these too. I think this is what they are. Oh yeah, it's on this side. So they're just little outlets that kind of go flush. There's one on either end or either side of the sink. The last one I toured, they flipped up. I like these better. These are kind of cool. So you got dishwasher, some more cabinets. And then into this great big cooking space. So gas stove, 2 ovens, super nice. And then the one thing that I love about this is that you've got these built-in kind of spice racks on either side of the stove itself. And then down here, you have even more. So there's one on this side, and then you also have one on that side. So very nice. In the middle, you've got a great big island. I mean, this thing is huge. You got the fun light fixtures over the top of it. Got some pot and pan drawers here. And then the lip goes all the way around 3 of the sides. So you've got so much seating space. Like you don't, if you've noticed, well, I guess there's a dining room in there, but this would just be a great place for breakfast. Or just like cooking dinners. Like you're gonna be socializing in here for sure. And then on this wall, you've got a nice little buffet with some more display cabinets. There is an outlet back here, so if you wanted to put some stuff, but a lot of your appliances and things, you're gonna be putting back in this little scullery, which is super nice. And then this is another beautiful feature. You've got double refrigerators with a wine chiller in the middle. I like just how they blend in so nice. And you've got those upper cabinets up there as well. And we'll go ahead and go back this way before we go into the garage and stuff. So again, you can see the dining room over here. And then if you keep, ooh, I didn't even notice this. Check this out. Got this rounded door. So if you keep going, this is the scullery slash, you know, pantry area, which means you got another dishwasher in here. You've got another sink, some nice light fixtures. This is where your microwave is. I mean, another, like you're prepping, this thing is, it's cool. And then the other cool thing is back behind us, you've got a whole nother refrigerator. So that's pretty neat. I love this door though. That's probably my favorite part of this whole room, is the door. And then right off of the kitchen, you've got your mud room. Got a nice little drop zone right here with the bench. And you even got a place for like all your mail and stuff, all your junk mail, stuff you want to forget about. Great big laundry room. These things are stout. What are these? What's up underneath of them? You just, I guess that's like storage compartments. Got a little prep sink, and then back behind us is the folding table. Nice little spot for some baskets. Yeah, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna be opening a lot of stuff. All right, it's a little echoey in here, but this is the 3-car garage. So it is massive. I'm breaking the shoe rule. I didn't see any booties though. And that looks like this must be access into the crawl space. That's pretty neat. Ooh, it's super dark though. I don't have a flashlight. But there you know. You can access your crawl space from your garage. All right, and then on this side of the kitchen, you have one of the first bedrooms. So you've got a little linen closet before we get there. And into the bedroom. And all of these rooms are just super fun. You got the like herringbone pattern on the ceiling, nice fun light fixture, great big crank out windows. You've got a nice big closet over here as well. And it does have its own ensuite. You got single vanity with the vanity lights. You got a toilet, and then a nice walk-in shower with a tile surround going all the way up to the ceiling. All right, so just barely scratching the surface, but let me know what you think about this kitchen in here, like, or this, like, and the scullery. Like, do you like both? Would you only want to keep the scullery? What would you do to the kitchen? I'm keeping both, for sure. All right, so again, there's two different sides of the fireplace, and on this side, you have a nice, cool looking bathroom. I love this wallpaper, it's awesome. So you got single vanity in here, great big mirror, and then the toilet. And then next to that is another linen closet, I guess slash coat closet. It's a lot of coat closets. I guess there wasn't one right off of the foyer. And then from there you come into like your, I guess, brandy room, cigar room, which is pretty nice. Got the barn doors right here that open up to reveal some built-ins. And then on this side, This is where the master suite is. So again, coming into here, you have another kind of coat closet slash linen closet. Wait until y'all see this bathroom. Whew, very nice. But anyway, I mean, the room itself is gorgeous too. Again, nice big crank out windows. I don't know, this one's gotta be bigger than the other side. But again, the other side, I mean, that could very well be like an in-law suite. You've got these fun light fixtures hanging down on either side of the bed. Those cool windows. The ceiling's got some wallpaper accent up there. And then a bathroom without a barn door. So huge tiles, like look at the size of those things, massive. So you got double vanities in here that are separated by this beautiful soaking tub. Nice big window up above it. All right, we're gonna get to the shower in a minute. But you do have a water closet in here. I don't think there's no shelves, but this thing is nice. Open, got a 0 threshold, and then just all the shower heads on both sides. And then a great big bench right here in the middle. Oh man, we can dream, right? Quick, somebody give me $3 million. So bathroom is very nice. And then even nicer is this closet all the way through the back. You've got plenty of built-ins and drawers and places to hang things. It's actually not as big as some of them that we've seen. You know, we've seen some of those that look like your own shopping mall when you walk inside, but this one is still very nice nonetheless. Now from here, we will work our way upstairs, which, I mean, that's where you got a yoga room, you've got a massage room, you've got more bedrooms. Like there is so much happening up there. But as we're working our way up, remember if you want more information on this floor plan or any of the floor plans that we've toured across the country, definitely go check out timothyplivingston.com. All of our blog posts over there that cover all the different homes. They have pictures of the different homes, floor plans, pricing, all different types of stuff. So link for that is in the description. Your view back down into the foyer. And then right at the top of the stairs, I guess this would be a bedroom. It's got a closet, it's got a bathroom. So this would be the first of the bedrooms up here. Most of these rooms aren't staged, so just keep that in mind. I do like this. So many of these rooms have fun little different ceilings and wall accents just going all over the place. And then into the ensuite, single vanity, toilet. This one's got a nice walk-in shower too. The shower head, a little bench in the back. And then all the way at the back of this one is the closet. Kind of wraps around over here too, with some shelves. See, this one's got a little bit different of a ceiling. And this backs right up to a golf course too. Man. Again, one of my favorite pastimes. Horrible at it, no matter how hard I try. So into the closet, and this is something I noticed too. You've got these little hooks right here. They're like wrapped in leather, which is pretty neat. And then on the opposite side, you have the ensuite. You've got another shower in here. Now this one's a shower and tub combo. We'll go into, this is the last bedroom, the third one up here, and then we'll get into all the other goody stuff up here. But see, you got some more fun little things happening with the ceiling. The rooms are massive. Fun little wallpaper back here too. And then this one, so this bathroom actually connects back to the hallway, and the closet for this one is in the bathroom, which is a little different, but I like how you have this little corridor until you get to the actual bathroom, but you got the toilet, these fun light fixtures, and this great big sink. Let's check out some of these. And then this one's shower. Again, tile surround all the way up to the ceiling. And then a fun shower tray. All right, so we gotta backtrack a little bit, but you would have these great big doors right here that open up into, I guess this could be like a movie theater room. I mean, on the floor plan it says bonus, so it could be a whole number of things. But you have a whole bar back here. Get yourself a microwave. Well, just kidding, it's already got one. So you can pop some popcorn, you know what I mean? Crack open a cold one, like Coca-Cola. Got the sliders. We didn't see any of those downstairs. And then you've got a patio up here too. A little windy, but another little cool spot just to hang out. Got the little glass front right there, that's cool. And I think this one pushes open just like the one downstairs too. But the only problem, I don't think it has a screen. I definitely want a screen. You're gonna have bugs everywhere. All right, and then all the way at the end of the hall, you come into the yoga room. So you got attic access in here. Again, this is another bonus room, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a yoga room, but it could be like a nice big gym area. And then through the back, you've got your massage room. Oh, the life. I know where Jen would be spending all of her time. Fun stuff. Anyway, beautiful home. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments. If you do want any more information on this model or Raleigh Custom Homes, you can find that over at timothyplivingston.com, where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country, and you can see if they're built in your area. You can also get pricing information and filter down based off of number of bedrooms, square footage, number of stories, all different types of filters over there for you. It's 100% free, so definitely go check it out. You can find the link for that down in the description. Thank you so much for taking the time to tour this beautiful home with us today. Thank you to Raleigh Custom Homes for allowing us to tour it. And with that, until next time, my name's Timothy. I'll see your beautiful face in the next one. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to check out yet another beautiful home from Raleigh Custom Homes. So when we get you outside, I'll tell you all about it. So this is another brand new floor plan that we haven't toured from Raleigh yet. This is 9412 Rawson, and it features 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 4,000 square feet. Now, this thing, it's got a combination of tons of different sidings. You got the brick, you got some board and batten up there, and then you've got some lap siding over here by the garage as well, which is pretty neat. You even have a little bit of wood accents in the form of these wood columns, and then the wood ceiling as well. And the door, I just realized that too. It's got a cool little little arch on it. If you are interested in this home, it is listed for $1,475,000. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. Alrighty. So I am definitely excited about this one. Haven't been upstairs yet. Did kind of peruse around here on the first floor, and it's pretty interesting. It's got some fun stuff, but I am super excited to check out the second floor. This trip has been pretty unique in the fact that at least these three homes right here have all had second floor master bedrooms, which is pretty neat. We don't get that a lot. We get some of it, but it's just, you know, it's not as prevalent as your first floor master suite. So, you know, let me know what you think about it if you like first or second floor master bedrooms. But with that, let's get into it. So, just as soon as you come through the front door, to the right-hand side, now I have not looked at the floor plan. So I am either going to say, based off of what I've seen down here, you do have a solid door, that this could either be a guest room or an office. So I'm not sure. I guess we'll know when we look at the floor plan, but I think it could be either or. With a home like this would probably make a really nice office because it's completely cut off from the house and it's completely self-sufficient. You've got some nice windows looking out onto the front porch, plenty of space in here, but then you also have your very own bathroom. You know what I mean? If you were to use it as an office. But it has a closet as well, so it could, you know, whether it be a guest room or just maybe a nursery. I don't know why you'd have an ensuite and a nursery. I'm just going over things. It'll probably all click once I look at the floor plan and I'll be like, oh, dummy. But anyway, shower, it's got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling, nice little bench in the back, and then kind of a darker gray shower tray, a single vanity, and then this is the closet with these nice built-ins. And then on the opposite side of the foyer, this foyer is really wide too. But you have your formal dining room. So yes, another home that actually has a formal dining room. Love it. But again, sitting up towards the front of the home, nice big windows, and it catches that afternoon light really nice. Big old chandelier hanging down over the top of it. Now this is connected to the butler's pantry and the kitchen, but we're going to keep working our way down the foyer, checking out the common spaces, then we'll come back around through the kitchen, check out the foyer and stuff, and then we will make our way up to the second floor and see what all we can find. But as you come to the end of the foyer, there is a coat closet. And then finally, at the end of the foyer, it opens up into all of the common spaces. So this is a pretty easy flowing layout, especially in terms of touring it. I don't have to guess which way to go. It just kind of naturally flows, you know what I mean? And I like that. I appreciate it. But the living room, kind of cozy feeling. You know, not a lot of light in terms of windows and stuff. You've got the covered back patio, which blocks some of the sunlight as well. So it definitely has a cozy vibe to it. You've got some nice built-ins on either side of the fireplace. Stand next to it because it's all warm, but kind of a subtle surround. And then the floating shelves on either side as well with the accent lights up underneath of them. Good bit of storage. And then you've got the view back into the kitchen and the morning room, which is kind of around the corner, but you don't really catch a glimpse of it unless you're at the right angle. But then we'll go ahead and hop back out here onto the back patio, which these doors slide all the way open, so you can enjoy some fresh air in the warmer months. It does have screens, so you don't have to worry about bugs coming into the house, which is always a plus. Until you get to like fall, like late fall. I don't know about North Carolina. West Virginia, though, we were battling some ladybugs. It was wild. There was a lot of them. But we got through it. But anyway, out here, tons of space. Again, beautiful ceilings. And then just, I mean, get yourself a little sitting area over here, maybe a little outdoor dining table. You could slap the grill up along this wall, mount your TV. Tons of possibilities. Stick a little pool in the back if you wanted to. And then you've got a little slice of paradise. Then we'll go ahead and hit up the little morning room. Perfect for your less formal dinners, or maybe you just sit down to have some breakfast, or you want to hop on the laptop and crank out some work during lunch, you know what I mean? Kind of a cozy little spot, or just sit down and read the newspaper over some coffee or something. I could see that. I could get on board with some of that. And then from there, we get into the kitchen, which just has, look at the wall of cabinets going all the way down. Just tons of them. So on the island, this is the first one of the day with no storage on the front. It does have space for quite a few seats. You've got the quartz countertops running throughout the kitchen. And then on this side, we've got even more cabinets. We've got the trash can drawer, the undermount sink looking back out into the living room, and then the dishwasher. Along the far wall, we've got another heap ton of cabinets. Let's check these out real quick, and then I'll back up and give you the good look. But plenty of cabinets just surrounding the refrigerator. It's kind of funny. This is, you know, from what we've seen of Raleigh custom homes, this refrigerator is like the smallest one yet. It's crazy. We did tour one earlier, and you've probably already seen it. It had a nice panelized refrigerator in. Whoo! Had them panelized pull-out freezer drawers down on the bottom. It was wild. It was nice. It's like the dream refrigerator setup. Okay, so this isn't, I wouldn't say this is a butler's pantry. This is more just like a dry bar area. But you got your beverage refrigerator right here. And then along this side, maybe like a little coffee pot area. Maybe this is where you store, well, they're not, I wouldn't say they're super big for plates and stuff. So I would say more like your beverage bar area. Then along the back wall, you've got your built-in microwave and oven. And then let's see, got the gas range. The range hood just kind of blends into the rest of the cabinetry. And this one doesn't have any spice racks. No spice racks. All right, but just off of the kitchen, you work your way into kind of the mud room area. But this door right here is the garage door right ahead. And then just off of that is the pantry, which is nice. And check out all these outlets. Tons of outlets in here. So you could definitely get your crock pots and stuff rolling. More counter space, and then you got plenty of storage in here as well. And then back behind us, you've got the hall tree with some nice cubbies on the bottom, nice open bench, and then some more cubbies up above that. A little bit of extra room up on top of it if you wanted to do some decorating. This is really nice, nicely laid out house. Like, I like the flow of it. I like where everything is. You've got the laundry room back here tucked away. It's not a huge laundry room. It's just more like a utility closet, but it works, and I like it. Washer dryer hookups. You got some cabinets up here. Like, it just makes sense. You know what I mean? And I'm about to, when I turn you around, it's even got the little powder room back here. Got a nice little light fixture hanging down over the top of everything. You got the toilet and then this cute little single vanity. I like that a lot. But yeah, I mean, like, you don't have to, it's easy to bring the groceries in. Guests can stay away from, you know, your personal areas. And then you've got the garage out here as well. Ooh, maybe this is more like a 3-car tandem. So you've got the double stall door, electric panel, tankless water heater, but then you can park like the toys or the fancy car up here, or the motorcycles, you know, whatever your flavor is. That's pretty interesting. So far, I mean, I'm absolutely digging this first floor layout. I think it makes sense. It's very nice. You know, there's a few things that I'd like a vault in here or something. I think that would look cool. Just kind of open it up a little bit. But overall, I'm very happy with it. And then from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. If you are interested in this model or Raleigh Custom Homes, I'll leave that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com. All right, now up here on the second floor, let's see what all we can get into. Let me go ahead and turn you around again. Ooh, this is another good one. I'm excited. So the last one we toured that looked like it had another set of stairs going up ended up taking us up to some unfinished space, which they had already framed out for different rooms and stuff. But still, thought it was pretty cool. Hopefully this one, I'd like to see this one finished off. That'd be nice. But anyway, you've got this bonus space out over the garage. It's got a set of French doors. Nice big windows here in the dormer. And then this could just be a whole number of things. Whether you want to turn this into another bedroom, you know, obviously replacing the doors, or make it like a game room or something. It's got a nice little storage closet in here. And then next to that, it's got a bathroom. This looks like it's attached to this other bedroom. All right, so you got the single vanity. We'll check out the bathroom, go through the bedroom, you know what I mean? Then we'll come back out into the hall, kind of reorient ourselves and see how that works out. But you got the shower and tub with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And then a pocket door separating the bedroom from the bathroom. Oh, this is a really good sized bedroom too. Definitely a lot of space. Now this sits towards the back of the house. You've got the windows right here, so probably imagine a bed somewhere in this vicinity. And then a huge walk-in closet. Really nice size, all the built-ins. Love it. All right, let's see. I know I saw there's one right there across the way. All right, so we didn't go real far, you know what I mean? You got the little bonus room right there. Across the way, another little storage closet, kind of cool cubbies. And then this is the second bedroom. Now this one is attached to the next one via a Jack and Jill. So what I think we're going to do is we'll finish checking out this room, and we're going to go back out into the hallway, and then we'll catch the bathroom when we come back around. That way we're not missing anything. You gotta keep that stuff straight in my head, or else we'll be bouncing all over the place. We'll be going for a wild little ride. I wonder, it must be on the other side of this little staircase looking thing. All right. This looks like the master bedroom. Nice size room. Now it seems that it sits right here in the middle of all of the secondary bedrooms. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. But a nice sized room, tons of space. And then it's got this humongous ensuite. Got the square tub, which is different. We've been seeing, you know, those egg-shapey ones. We see that a lot. The square one's not so much, but it's got a nice little chandelier hanging down over the top of it, giving it that spa-y feel. Then you've got the standalone shower with like the brassy gold accents, tile going all the way up to the ceiling, nice rainfall shower head. You've got the removable wand shower head, another bench. And then back behind us, let's see if I can get a good vantage point for you. You got the double vanities, tons of space in between, so you got plenty of elbow room. And then up towards the front, you've got the water closet with the toilet. It kind of wraps around, you know what I mean? It's like a nook within a nook. And then all the way at the back, through the ensuite, you come into the closet. So you got a full-length mirror right here. And then on either side, it's kind of like a his and her style closet. I think the other side had a little bit more closet space. And then all the way through there, it's attached to, and this thing just kind of goes, huh? So you got washer dryer hookups in here. We're on the side of the house now, if you're keeping up. You know, some people care, some people don't. In terms of where we're at, they just want to see all the beauty that the house may hold. It's got a nice little wash basin right here. And I like it's kind of set on a 45-degree wall, which is pretty neat. And then over here, you've got some nice folding space, which is pretty neat. Or maybe I wonder if this would be like a built-in ironing board. Of course, you'd want to put like a mat or something there, but maybe that could be a thing. I don't know if that would ruin the countertops or not. As long as you had a mat, I don't think it would really hurt it. But this, we've got some. So this door right here takes us back into the master bedroom. This is a hall linen closet. And then this door, we're going to get into this door in just a minute. I think it leads up to either a third floor or an attic, so that'll be interesting. But this is that other bedroom that attached, like the two bedrooms that were attached via the Jack and Jill. This is the other side of that. So pretty much, I think, other than the angle of the wall right there, they're fairly similar in size and kind of layout. Like it had the same type of closet. But then we'll get into the bathroom. So you've got double vanities. Now this one, it's got the pocket door on this side where that one had a swinging door. And then it's got this little medicine cabinet in the middle. And then back behind us, ooh, it's kind of a fancy water closet. So I'll show you in just a second. I haven't seen that before. So you've got the standalone shower in here with the bench, which is pretty neat. Of course, tile going to the ceiling. You've got the toilet, kind of some fun little short windows, short windows. But then on this side, check this out. You've got a place to put your clothes and your towels and stuff when you're taking a shower, you know what I mean? Which just makes it handy. I mean, you got a couple hooks over here too, but you know, you can only hang up so much stuff. Or you can put some candles over here, maybe a radio or something, and jam out in the shower. I don't know. I think it's nice. I think it's handy. And it's better, like most of the time you'd have a sink with some counter space. But not if you have the water closet. All right, up we go into, again, it is unfinished, but that's all right. We get to kind of peruse and see what all we got happening up here. So you've got, this looks like storage / furnace area. And then you'd come up to the top. This looks like a little hall, maybe leading back to, would it be like another bonus room maybe? A lot of space. Or this could be just like a gigantic bedroom up here in the attic, like one of those Home Alone bedrooms, you know what I mean, for the kids. So you've got this space right here. What do we got? Looks like a bathroom. Yep, already plumbed in. Got the toilet, maybe a half bath. Sink, yep, I don't see any spot for a shower. And then this right here, you could turn this into your giant closet, you know what I mean? So tons of possibilities. And those possibilities can be put down in the comments. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from Raleigh Custom Homes. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all say hello to 9416 Rawson. This home, I love all the brick that they've just been using in all of these homes. And this one right here with the gables, I love how it just kind of tears off to the front. I think that looks super cool. Now, this home does feature 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 4,265 square feet. So it's got some cool little features. Look at this little half circle right here, a little crescent that starts with the wood and then transitions down into the bricks. Looks, you know, it looks sharp. It's something a little different. And then coming up onto this porch again, we've been seeing this feature in quite a few of their homes with the wood accent ceiling. Now, if you aren't interested in this home, it is currently listed for approximately $1.5 million. But with that, let's get inside, see what all we can find. All right, now this one kind of mixes a couple of the floor plans that we've already seen together, which is pretty interesting. Let me go ahead and get in here and shut the door. Now I'll turn you around and show you what I'm talking about. So when you do first walk in, this is kind of your entryway. You've got this nice subtle little arch right here that opens up. You've got this little sitting area, nice big window, and then of course the front door. Now, if that wasn't enough foyer for you, I'll go ahead and turn you around and let you actually see the view that you're greeted with when you come through the front door. So humongous foyer. You've got plenty of space on this side. I like this over here. It's got like a little board and batten accent wall, which is pretty neat. And then all the way down towards the staircase and the end of the foyer, you've got a coat closet. So you don't have to travel real far, which is nice. Then, of course, the stairwell going up to the second floor, which we'll get up there in just a little bit. We've got quite a bit of stuff to attend to down here on the first floor, because this home right here has not 1, but 2 master suites, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, to the right-hand side of the foyer, you've got the office space, which has a set of French doors that open up into it. Kind of like the more modern looking glass pane, but tons of windows in here letting in a tremendous amount of light. And it's kind of nice, like at least the way that it's facing right now, unless you catch, I'm not real sure which way we're facing, but I would imagine we're pretty close to west looking out the front of the home. So unless you're going to catch some morning time, you know what I mean, you can get some work done in this orientation without too much glare on your computer screen, you know. Y'all, I'm just talking. Anyway, but I do love the setup in here. I think it looks really nice, and I love all the windows. You also have access into the kitchen and kind of butler's pantry area, but we'll work our way around there in just a minute. Then all the way at the end of the foyer, it opens up into the common spaces. So we'll go ahead and start over here with the living room this time. I think in the last home we just did, which had this little area, was pretty similar. We started with the kitchen, so we're going to swap it up a little bit. But again, you've got another beautiful fireplace right here with the kind of fun tile surround. On either side of that, you've got these really nice built-ins with some accent lights up there in the floating shelves. And we'll get a little look-see down here at some of the storage space. And then I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick, give you a nice big pan of that kitchen and dining room area. Ooh, another little fun fan here. And then you've got access from the living room out onto this back patio area, which has these sliding doors that open all the way up. Now, there's not a lot out here in terms of decor, but it did carry those really nice ceilings out here, which, you know, I'm a super fan of. And then it also has these built-in screens. So these aren't the automatic or electric screens or whatever, but they are screens nonetheless. You've got a little spot to mount your TV, and then just plenty of space to kind of make a cozy outdoor hangout spot. And it smells good, so you can't beat that. But then coming back inside, I keep showing you the kitchen. We'll get to it in a minute. I just kind of want to work my way around. We'll get into the dining room space, just kind of tucked away over here. Definitely see it as a very intimate spot. I would almost want the chandelier just to drop down a little bit, just get a little closer to the table, you know what I mean? Which gives you that little bit of a moodier vibe, just slightly, like you're at some fancy restaurant. But then coming into the kitchen area, huge island with tons of seating space. This one does have, let's see if we can get to it, yeah. Some storage right here up underneath of the island. You've got quartz countertops running throughout the entire kitchen. Fun little light fixtures hanging down over the top of it. And then on this side, we've got plenty of cabinets and drawers. You've got the trash can drawer right here. You've got the undermount sink looking back out into the living room and the cozy fireplace, the dishwasher. And then you transition to the back side of the kitchen, and again, just tons of counter space going all the way down. Beautiful range hood sitting over the top of this gas range. Tons of cabinets and drawers here as well. Check out some of these uppers. And then it looks like we've got one little storage cabinet on this side, and then this one is a spice rack. Love it. Just off of the island area, you do have a great big refrigerator surrounded by cabinets. It definitely does have a lot of storage options here in the kitchen, just in different places, you know what I mean? But then you've got the little prep sink over here towards the pantry area with some nice floating shelves sitting right up over the top of the prep sink. You got the built-in microwave, and then, like I said, you do have access from this office space so you can catch yourself a quick snack, but then you even have a pantry. All right, now let's get into some of these bedrooms. And like I said, this home does have two master bedrooms. It's got a first floor and a second floor. So we're going to go ahead and check out the first floor once we get through, this stuff. It's over here on this side of the home, in this wing, if you will. But you've got your your coat tree. What is it? A wall tree? Hanging tree? I've already gone through too many homes today. And I haven't even been through that many, you know what I mean? But this is the garage area. You've got an access door right here, and then you have your two garage stalls, another tankless water heater, like that, and then you also have your electric panel. No storage, but we have been finding it throughout the homes. Hall tree, that's the word I was looking for. And then just as soon as you come through the garage door, you've got a powder room in here, you've got the toilet, and then a single vanity with a fun little light fixture over the top or hanging down in the middle. And then check this out. This is a whole bunch of storage in here. You got a bunch of sliders. And then some more shelves up above that. And then through this door, kind of towards the back of the house, this is the beginning of the first of the two master suites. So you've got a little dry bar right here. Just as soon as you walk through the door, grab yourself something to drink, then come in here and wash the day away. So you've got double vanities. Maybe this could be like an in-law suite instead of, you know, two master suites. Because this is on the first floor, so it's easy access, you know what I mean? You've got a zero threshold shower, which makes it convenient. And then you've got tile going all the way up to the ceiling. You got a wand shower head, big old kind of rainfall shower head, and then a bench towards the back. And then all the way at the end of the ensuite is the closet. Ooh, see? And it's even got space for a stackable washer and dryer. So it's a completely self-contained unit. All you're missing is a little kitchenette. And then you even got a toilet in here. I don't know why I was going to say that, but the water closet. And then from there it opens up into the bedroom itself, which sits towards the back of the house. Nice big window array right here. Cool little accent wall with the batten strips, which looks nice. And plenty of space. Now from here we'll go ahead and work our way up to the second floor. If you are interested in this home or Raleigh Custom Homes, you can click the link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com. But from here we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. This one is a little different. It's got like a turn back to it, which is pretty neat. Again, with the shiplap accent as you're kind of working your way up. And then once I get up here, I'll show you the light fixture that is hanging down over the top of the staircase. So this is, I feel like, see, like I said, this is a combination of a couple of different floor plans that we've seen. So let's go ahead and start over here with this set of French doors that opens up into this bonus room area. Kind of like this is looking out towards the front of the house. It's got a little wet bar up here with the beverage refrigerator and then a little prep sink. And then just off of that, you've got another full bathroom, so single vanity, a little linen closet in here. And then all the way at the back is the water closet. Again, another nice custom tub and tile surround. And then the toilet in here as well. And then that, this bathroom is shared with the hallway and this bedroom. Oh yeah, so you remember the floor plan? It was also by Raleigh. But in this room, it had like a little built-in bench or a desk over here. So if you recall that one, this one's really similar, but a little different. It's little things that I'm remembering, like the whole upstairs, and I think the kind of the secondary master bedroom downstairs, but nice sized closet. And then this would just be like finished storage space. There's a light in here somewhere, but this could be a whole number of things up here. Not sure what you would do with it, but you know, you can let me know that down in the comments. You've got some attic access coming out of this bedroom. And then that brings you over onto this side of the banister and into the master bedroom. So just as soon as you walk in, again, another dry bar with some nice floating shelves. And then it opens up into the bedroom itself with tons of space. I do wish that it was decorated up here though. It's the only thing that it's missing. You know, get some beds up here so we can see how it's kind of laid out, what it would look like. Or maybe, you know, maybe you like the blank slate, so in your own head that you can envision where you're putting things. You can let me know that type of stuff down in the comments. But coming into the ensuite, gorgeous ensuite, I love this. You've got double vanities, one on either side. So I'll go ahead and turn you around, let you check out both of them. They both look to be, I mean, they're identical. And then back behind us, you've got the standalone shower, which this one is super wide. It's got tons of space in it. It's got the removable shower head, great big, almost rainfall-y shower head, and a bench in the back. You've got the standalone tub over here. And then it has like a his and her kind of closet. So this is the first one. Got a nice little window in here, plenty of built-ins. And then on the opposite side is the other closet. You also have the water closet in here as well with the toilet. But this is the second closet. And they're pretty, this one might be a little bit bigger. And that's really just in terms of, the other one didn't have a window. But this one has quite a bit more shelving options, I think. And then it's got the full-length mirror right here as well. And then you've got this pocket door that separates the closet from the laundry room. Washer dryer hookups. Nice little wash basin. Tons of cabinets. And then coming back out, you've got this huge bookshelf right here. Or decorations can go, or you know, whatever you wanted to do. But that's pretty cool. Family photos. I think that would be pretty neat, especially since up here seems to be like the family hub. You know what I mean? This is where everybody's living life. And you've got a nice little storage closet, little linen closet right here. And in this room right here is the third bedroom upstairs and fourth bedroom overall. This is back up towards the front of the house just to kind of reorient you. I know walking through all these rooms and stuff, it confuses me. So luckily I caught a glimpse of the driveway and was like, ooh, I know where that is. And then into its ensuite with the single vanity, toilet, another standalone shower. And its closet. What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. Today we find ourselves again in Raleigh, North Carolina, getting ready to check out 1203 Glendale Drive from Raleigh Custom Homes. This beautiful home features 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 4,407 square feet. It has a beautiful in-law suite down on the first floor, a spectacular foyer, in this cool little corner entryway. If you are interested in this home, it is listed for $1,999,000. And with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Y'all, I am super excited about this one. Ready to start 2024 off with an absolute banger, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But this is the view when you do first walk in this home. Like I said, fantastic foyer, and it has a ton of things happening in it. I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick, let you check out this front entryway. Got the nice little arch, cool little chandelier, and tons of windows. Beautiful dark wood door like that. And then on the opposite side, just as soon as you walk in, you've got plenty of room for decorating just to make a really nice, inviting space. Then from there, as you continue down into the foyer, of course, you've got these huge backlit built-ins, which is pretty cool. I personally don't even have enough stuff, I think, to even fill these things. But they are pretty neat looking. Then as you work your way down the foyer, you've got a coat closet. This sits right up underneath of the stairwell. And it even has this little extra storage back behind the coats. I don't think it would necessarily be like a safe room because it's kind of small. And it, you know, the door isn't, it's not like it's a metal door or anything. But still a pretty cool space. You know, all the extra stuff that you have, you know, maybe some Christmas stuff, or maybe not Christmas stuff, but, you know, you can store some stuff back there. Then on the opposite side of the foyer, you have this gorgeous looking office. It has the double sliding glass doors, the pocket doors, which is pretty neat. I do like the offices with like the glass doors in them. And it's nice to see that this one doesn't have any barn doors. So that's pretty neat. But here in the office, cool light fixture. We've been seeing a lot of these types of light fixtures with the balls lately. But then plenty of windows in here, nice bright space. Just a really nice office area. You've got the crown molding going all the way around the top, and then you even have a doorway to access the kitchen. That way you can get back in there and grab a quick snack. But from here, we'll go ahead and start working our way down the rest of the foyer. You've got the stairs going up to the master bedroom as well as two of the secondary bedrooms, and then you come into the living room. So beautiful fireplace, nice built-ins on either side of it, kind of a cool looking, modern looking fan. But this tile surround right here, it's kind of shiny and shimmery. It looks pretty neat. But then you've got the nice wood surround going all the way around it too, and then the built-ins on either side with the lights kind of built into the bottom of the shelves. Plenty of storage. Really pretty. I always love coming through Raleigh Custom Homes. But then a quick view back into the kitchen. But before we get to the kitchen, we're going to go out onto the patio area, which the doors slide all the way open. So you can have that nice indoor-outdoor experience, especially in like the summertime, maybe the springtime. But you've got some heaters out here, nice ceiling. You've got the remote screens. So you can really kind of live out here, especially North Carolina. You know, it doesn't get super, super cold. So if you wanted to come out here in the wintertime, the heaters would kind of help make it a little bit more bearable. But then you've got the outdoor kitchen with this nice bar space. And of course the grill and the stainless range hood. I think the only thing missing out here is another fireplace. I know you got the heaters up top, but you know, nothing really brings it together like a nice fireplace. Just makes it feel super cozy. But coming back inside and into the dining room, another nice big chandelier over the top of the dining room. Not the biggest dining room ever. You know, this home I would expect to see a little bit more of a formal dining room, and I think it'd be cool to have some windows along this wall looking out into the patio area as well. But that's just my thoughts on it. As we're walking through the home, I'd love to hear your thoughts about it too. Kind of what you like, what you don't like. But then coming into the kitchen, nice big island. Looks like it's got a little bit of storage right here on the front side. Some nice wood shelves. Really pretty color island too, that nice navy blue looking color. This whole kitchen though, I love it. I can't wait to get around to the other side. But coming around to the far end, you've got some cool little registers down here that match the floor. Of course, we've been seeing that in all of the Raleigh custom homes. And then on the back side, tons of cabinets and drawers. You've got the trash can drawer right here. And then you've got this nice undermount sink looking back out into the living room. Could you just imagine getting that fireplace going on a nice, cool, crispy winter morning or afternoon or evening? Then on the back side of the kitchen, you have a few extra cabinets, couple windows, plenty of counter space. The uppers got some nice wood shelves. I do love the chrome pulls. They look good. And then on either side of the stove, you've got some spice racks. I love that. I mean, I think there's been very few lately that we've walked into that haven't had spice racks. Beautiful range hood, kind of ties that stainless steel all together. Really nice tile backsplash back behind the range. And then plenty of more counter space. You've got a built-in microwave and oven as you kind of work your way down towards the butler's pantry. A wall of cabinets surrounding the refrigerator. And these even have some nice pull-outs. So definitely love that. I'm always a fan. Like it always makes me super happy whenever I walk into a home and just they have some pull-outs or some removable counter space or something like that throughout the house. But then coming into the butler's pantry, you've got some nice glass cabinets, and then on the back side is the pantry proper, if that's what I thought about that earlier when I was looking at it. This is cool though. You can put your different canned goods and stuff up here like in a staircase. Looks pretty neat. And then from here you have access, like I said, back into the office. And I was actually thinking about it. If you wanted a formal dining room and you didn't necessarily need the office space, then you could turn what the office is right now into a formal dining room. But coming back here towards the back of the house, this is in between the stairs and the living room. This is kind of like the mudroom area, so you got plenty of storage here. You got the hall tree, the nice coat hooks, plenty of space to put your shoes. And then from here, we'll go ahead and hop out into the garage. This one has a 2-car garage with individual stall doors. You've got an access door out into the side yard so you can get that lawnmower out back and mow. I'm just kidding. If you own this house, you're probably paying someone to do your landscaping. But nice big garage. And then coming back inside, just to the left-hand side of the garage, you've got the powder room. I think this is the first bathroom that we've seen in the house, but you've got the toilet, single vanity. And then on the opposite end of the hall, you come into, this is like an in-law suite or a guest suite here on the first floor. Probably make a really cool in-law suite since it is on the first floor if you did have an in-law living with you, but it's got its own dry bar area right here. And then just next to that, you go into the ensuite. Double vanities. Nice big standalone shower. On the opposite side, you've got the water closet with the toilet. And this shower, it's got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. Nice big shower head and then a removable shower head. A little bench in the back. These showers, they're all so nice all the time. Even like the most basic one always seems super nice. But then into the closet, which has stackable washer and dryer hookups, which is pretty cool. And then plenty of closet space. Like this is a huge walk-in closet for whatever you ended up using the room for. And then all the way at the back, you come into the bedroom itself. It's a nice big light fixture, cool little accent wall with the batten strips along the back. and then tons of windows. Just super bright in here. All right, from here we're going to go ahead and work our way up to the second floor. If you are interested in this model or Raleigh custom homes, you can click that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. Site-built, modular homes, manufactured homes. You can filter throughout all of those. You can filter based off of price, square footage, state, all different types of stuff to find that perfect dream home for you. Take the tour like you are right now. Reach out to the builder and get your dream home underway. But up at the top of the stairs, there are tons of things happening up here. You've got attic access, but we're going to go ahead and start over here on this far corner, which is the master suite. And just as soon as you walk in, come in from a long, hard day, you got to grab your drink right here at this a wet bar. Got some nice shelves up above it, and kind of some clear pools on this one. This one's a little bit different. Nice little beverage refrigerator. And then from there, it opens up into the bedroom itself. Plenty of space in here. I like the fact that it can be used either way because it's almost identical in terms of amenities to the one downstairs. So maybe you wanted like a first floor master bedroom as opposed to the second floor. But the ensuite is where it differs. So you do have two vanities in here, one on either side of the door. Cool little sconces on either side of the mirror. And then back behind that, you've got the water closet with the toilet. And then a huge shower. You've got the infinity tub where the water can just pour over. You get that big old bubble bath happening. You've got a rainfall shower head, normal shower head, removable shower head, just tons of space. Then the other cool feature is that on either side, you have like a his and her closet set up. So this is the first of the two closets. This one actually sits towards the back of the house. And then on the opposite side of the ensuite, you have the second closet. Now this one is a little bit larger. It's got a lot more built-ins, I think, than the other one did. Just kind of keeps going forever. And then it even has a full-length mirror built in back here too. So that's nice. Then all the way through the closet, you come into the laundry room. So this is the full laundry room. You've got washer dryer hookups, plenty of counter space, nice wash basin, and tons of cabinets. I did like the fact that the one downstairs also, like the guest in-law suite thing, had its own, which is pretty neat. Especially since like when we have guests come over to our house, you know, they're fighting with us, like if we've got to do laundry and they've been here for a while. Because when they come to visit us, they're staying for like a week at a time. And, you know, sometimes people just got to do laundry. So it's easy just to go ahead and have your own space to do that. But then from there, we're going to go ahead and walk into the first of the second floor secondary bedrooms. This one sits up towards the front side of the house. Good sized room. And then it even has its own walk-in closet. I don't think there's a step-in closet in this whole house. I think they're all just massive. And then it also has its own ensuite on the opposite side of the room. So you've got a single vanity. Plenty of counter space though. Nice little light fixture. And then you've got another standalone shower, tile going all the way up to the ceiling. All right, then from here we're going to go ahead and work our way down the hall into kind of like a little media room, which is a huge space up here. Maybe put a pool table, craft room, something like that. Turn it into a movie theater room. It's got these nice glass pane French doors. Got a little spot to mount the TV. And then just another wet bar. You can't go real far in this house without having some type of bar in here, whether it's a dry bar or a wet bar. Beverages are never far away. But plenty of counter space over here. You got another beverage refrigerator. And then out into the bathroom. Now this acts as also the ensuite for the next bedroom that we're going to be getting into as well. But y'all, man, it is 2024. I am super excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it. Me and Jen are going through and we're doing like our vision board on our bedroom wall. It's got some sticky notes and stuff that you can pull off as you accomplish things. So pretty excited about it. Excited to see what all the year brings. Got a little pocket door right here that kind of separates the ensuite from the bedroom itself. I like this bedroom. It's a little bit bigger than the other one that we walked into. But I would like to hear, what are your goals for this year? Do you have any? Have you set any? I know it's just kind of a time for new beginnings, you know what I mean? So I'd love to hear that down in the comments. Got a nice little built-in desk in here. This is the second time we've seen it from Raleigh Custom Homes. And then on the opposite side, you've got another walk-in closet. And then all the way at the back, this is like some unfinished space. I'm not quite sure what you would use this for. You can let me know that down in the comments. But with that, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. And as always, I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from an old friend of ours. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to the North Ridge buy-in from Raleigh Custom Homes. This is an English arts and crafts style exterior, and I've never even heard of that before, so that's all new to me. But it has this beautiful lime wash brick here on the exterior with all of these wood accents, and I just absolutely love it. Super neat looking home on the exterior. Inside, you're gonna find 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. You do have a 3-car garage around to the side of the home, and all of this sits inside of 5,712 square feet. So beautiful gas lantern hanging down over the top of this entryway. And just look at the brick, like super cool looking, right? Now, if you are interested in a home like this, you can expect to pay $3,499,900. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right, here we go. I did something a little different this time. I opened up the back sliding door so you can just kind of hear. There's a waterfall back in the pool, and it's just got this beautiful sound to it. Now, I haven't gone too far into this home other than like the common spaces in the back patio, so we're going to be doing a lot of this together, and I'm excited to hear your thoughts. But this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. And I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick. Let you check out this foyer. English arts and crafts. I've never heard of that before. I'm always learning new things. That's why I love touring these homes, right? I have no idea about anything. I'm just some random dude on the internet that tours homes. You know what I mean? That's just what I do. I don't have a background in any of this stuff, so I get to learn new things. And I've actually toured a home kind of with a similar exterior layout before, but I never knew what it was called. So that's fun. Anyway, just as soon as you do walk into the right-hand side, there is a coat closet. And then you've got your water main here as well. See, that's nice. Knowing where your water main is. Mine on my house, I have to go outside and stick my arm into like elbow deep water and then find some wrench and turn it off. But I like seeing that there's like easily accessible handle, which is nice. But anyway, to the left-hand side, you have this beautiful dining room. You've got the wainscoting going all the way around, great big light fixture. And then you have access into the kitchen. You've got like a little butler's serving pantry area. There's like 2 different pantries in here. This one is really nothing more than like a dry bar, honestly, or like a serving station. But beautiful windows looking out into the front yard, and I love this wallpaper. All right, so let's come back over here. I almost got carried away a little bit. I was going to go back through into the kitchen. But as we continue down the foyer, of course, you've got the set of stairs going up to the second level, and then it opens up into the living room. But we're going to hang a right and see what all we can find this way. It looks like it leads to the master suite. This is a fun powder room. This is some super cool wallpaper, almost like watercolor. And then you've got this great big light fixture, single vanity, and the toilet. And then this is the master bedroom sitting at the back of the house. Now, I'm sure that you would have blinds on these windows too. They're all remote operated, which is cool. You've got a great big, kind of a simple light fixture hanging down in the middle. And then you've got these two pendant lights on either side of the bed. I guess they're building a house next door, and I'm starting to regret leaving that sliding door all the way open. I can just hear them. Anyway, tons of space in here. And then into the ensuite, double vanities with the soaking tub in the middle, frosted glass window. And then back behind us, we've got several things happening. So this is probably going to be a linen closet. Yes. Yeah, I mean, you never know, right? We've been into some homes that have like his and her toilets. So you really just never know. And then you've got the standalone shower with the zero threshold. You've got one shower head right here, a rainfall shower head up there, and then you've got this one shower head in the back. And a bench. And then the water closet. And then all the way at the back is the master closet. And this thing is cool. It's got all these like backlit shelves and stuff. This like wardrobe with a full-length mirror. That's fun. And then a nice little day bench. We've been seeing some of these around, and I like them, right? I can really get down with the benches or like some sitting area. You know what I mean? Just the idea of, I don't know, I'm not going to be sitting in there, but, you know, Jen might want to come in and, you know, she might be trying on some new things and stuff, want to sit down, or might want me to come and see what they look like. You know what I mean? She does that a lot. And I can just come and hang out in the closet for a little bit with her. Or just as you're getting dressed, and, you know, realistically, you need to put your shoes on and just sit down and put your shoes on, right? But from there, we'll go ahead and get into this living room. So this is very nice, very homey feeling in here, I think, right? You got the fireplace with these massive built-ins. Beautiful surround. And then a nice mantle that kind of falls to the floor with your built-ins on either side. Got a couple sconces up there. Now, as we are walking through this home, take note, let me know. What do you like? What do you want to change or maybe rearrange? Right? And then put that down in the comments. So you can share it with not only me, but just everyone. Right? Maybe you can give some fresh perspective to everybody else. But then from there, you can transition into your back covered patio area. Again, you've got these collapsible doors right here. So you can, like, that was just seamless, right? And you've got the screen which is remote operated by this little handy dandy doohickey right here. It's just got like an up and down button, and you can hit up and it goes up. So that's nice. You've got some beautiful ceilings in here with some heaters. That fan, I know it's spinning, but it looks cool. Nice and wooden. And then you've got like your outdoor kitchen area with this bar space. You've got the grill, your range hood. If you did have the screen down, there's a door right here so you can access this back pool area. Got the jacuzzi tub, that little waterfall. Can you hear it? Right, I can just hear that all the way in the house, and it just sounded amazing. And I was like, whew, let's do that. Let's leave it open. But kind of a fun spot. I could see hanging out back here, sitting out on a nice sunny day, kids back there throwing the football or something. Or just getting back there and having a game of catch with the boys. I think that would be awesome. All right, we're going to go ahead and shut this. Which, oh man, I love the fact that they just slide so easy. It's not one of those ones that you have to like the Home Settled. You ever had those? It's like you're tugging on the sliding glass door and it just doesn't want to budge. Anyway, we'll get into the kitchen. So you've got this island, doesn't like any storage on the front of it. You do have a couple pendant lights hanging down over the top of it. Oh yes, there we go. So you got these push to open cabinets on the end. I wonder if both of them are. No, just the one. I wonder if there's another one on the other end too. But on this side, you've got the dishwasher, undermount sink, looking back into the living room, and your trash can drawer. Yes, this one's got one too. So that's nice. And then we're going to take a quick detour, right? So this is that little serving station that I was talking about that leads into the dining room. You've got a mini fridge and then just like some glass cabinets. Look at these pools though. Those are nice. And we're going to take a serious detour. This leads back into the guest bedroom, which sits up towards the front of the house. And this is going to be the first of the secondary bedrooms. I know that's kind of weird, but I figured if we don't hit it now, we're not going to get back to it. But nice big closet. And it has its own ensuite, so single vanity. Toilet and another standalone shower. Tile does go all the way up to the ceiling, and you do have this really nice crown molding up there too. I think that runs through most of the house. All right, let's get back to the kitchen. So on this side, you've got your built-in microwave and like a cappuccino maker with a couple little counter spots. Now for the sake, because I know a lot of y'all are going to be like, I don't like having it this low, right? I don't think that this, yeah. You don't have to open up the door and bend down and put things in it, right? It just pops open so you can just place things in it. And then it's even got a little button. Like you're not having to bend over hardly at all. No more so, I think, than if you had like a normal microwave, right? Unless you had like one built up a little higher. But then you've got this nice corner pantry, and it is super bright in here. You've got all the accent lights. You've got this super funky light fixture. Some nice butcher block countertop. Ooh, what did you win a special feature of the outdoor living features. A ton of space in here. I don't see any outlets though. Oh, there they are. They're built in on little strips that kind of go all the way around. But then on either side of the range, you have, I think they're both refrigerators. Well, maybe one's a freezer. But they're push to open. You can also pull to open. This looks like a freezer. So the other one's going to be the refrigerator. But then you've got the gas range, double ovens, big old range hood. Some super fun backsplash. That looks like it would have taken forever to do. Because it doesn't look like they're individual pieces. It just looks like individual little tiles. There's no like big tile piece. I'm sure they've got some way of doing it that I'm not aware of. But anyway, cabinets do go all the way up to the ceiling around the entire kitchen. And then just off of that, this is your more informal dining space. Maybe like your morning room, or just where you're going to eat your, your everyday dinners. You do have access out onto the back porch. And then this is almost like some burlap wallpaper. All right, so just off of the kitchen and dining room, you do have your mud room with your hall tree. And then this is just kind of leads, this door right here kind of leads out to the driveway. It's almost like a garden entrance, you know what I mean? But it's on the side of the house. And then this door leads out into the garage itself. So side yard access, technically backyard access, I guess. And then electric panels, looks like there's an outlet for charging electric vehicles. That's about everything else I see in here. So all of, they went with kind of like a gambling theme, like a poker theme-ish. On all of their names for their parade homes this year. So this one's the buy-in, I think. The last one we just came out of, which was another beautiful home. It was called All In on Black. And I think there's one more that I'm going to see after this. But this is the laundry room. You've got another refrigerator in here. Got a little pet bowl station with a pot filler. And then a big old pet washing station too. So that's nice. Super handy. And if you don't have pets, right? Maybe you're outside playing and you need a spot to wash your muddy boots off or something, right? I would love to have something like this too. Especially in the wintertime. We live on a farm and we call it the Muddy Mountain. It's just because we've got a top pasture up on top of a mountain, and gosh, the cows just beat it down in the wintertime because all the snow and rain and stuff, and it's disgusting. It's so slippery. You can't go outside without getting muddy. But anyway, you got these beautiful fresh flowers in here, which smell amazing. But underneath of all of that is a sink, and then you have some cabinets as well. And I'm sure you saw front load washer and dryer. All right, so from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs and see what all is. I haven't been up there at all, period. So we'll see what all is happening. If you are interested in a home like this, we can reach out. Maybe you don't live in Raleigh, right? the service area. Obviously, if you do, definitely reach out to Raleigh Custom Homes because they do a fantastic job. But if you don't, you can reach out to our good friends over at professionalhomeplans.com, where you can select a number of different floor plans that they have available. You can work with their team to customize those floor plans. You can draw on inspiration from the homes that you've seen across our channel, right? So if there's some features in this home that you love and you want to add to your home, you can do that. And then you can call me out and or just send me pictures. You know, I don't have to tour it, right? I would love to tour it, but I don't have to. It'll be a good time. You know, we can high five, get to know each other, all that fun stuff. Anyway, if you want any more information on professionalhomeplans.com, you can find that link down in the description. All right, so I was just kind of perusing. You've got like this kind of pocket office space. Just seeing if there's like extra storage and stuff. But let's get to it. So we've got this kind of bonusy space. Up here, set up like an office. Got some attic access up above us. And another one of those little day benches. You turn this into a library or something, right? And I say that, or just like a study or anything really, but I love the idea of it because you could put like a bunch of bookshelves and stuff along this wall. And this door right here, it could be like part of a bookshelf, and you can open it up, and then you would just have this other massive like extended library because you have so many books, right? But this is bonus space up over the top of the garage. Kind of a cool area. Like, you know, you can, another thing that you could just do whatever with. I always like these tables because they look like they're just balanced perfectly. Though they're not, like, that's not going anywhere. But anyway, what would you do up here? Do you like my bookshelf idea? Let's see, what else do we have? I think obviously all of the secondary bedrooms are up here. You do have a powder room. And then you've got like some French doors that open up into this movie theater-ish space. You've got a wet bar. Ooh, like a hammered brass sink. But you could turn this into like the kids' video gaming spot, maybe movie theater room, a little lounge. Maybe it's like a den where the family just comes to hang out in the evening times. And you can save the downstairs living room for like those colder nights where you want the TV or where you want the fireplace. Because I know a lot of people don't like the TVs over the top of the fireplace, right? So maybe that's just like a formal living room. I guess there's other places that you could put it. I don't see why you wouldn't use that space downstairs. As we work down the hall, you've got a linen closet. And then there's a bedroom to either side. Yeah, let's go this way. I knew that was going to happen. I was like, this is going to be a Jack and Jill bathroom into the bedroom because there's another bedroom that we missed. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to check out, know that there's a Jack and Jill, right? It's this door right here. But we're going to check out the bedroom real quick. And then we'll go to the other bedroom. And then we'll work our way back down. See, that's what happens. Should have looked at the floor plan. No, I'm just kidding. I hate looking at the floor plan before I tour. So, Jack and Jill. And then this bedroom. Ooh, this one's fun. Look at those sconces. So you're probably asking yourself, how do you get free tickets to all of these parades? You start a YouTube channel, and then you can go see all the homes. And in turn, you take 200,000 of your best friends through the home as well. And that's how it works, right? But I love this tile. Almost got like this tie-dye feel to it, which is fun. And then these cool little sconces with this accent wall. Now, I mean, the problem, so we reach out, Jen reaches out. Let me get that straight. So Jen coordinates all of the trips and stuff, and she reaches out to, different builders with homes that we like or think that you might like, and we'll work with them and coordinate filming. So it's not like I sit around after I get done touring these, I go and check out all the other homes in the parade. I literally just tour the ones that, we've talked to the builders on and had access to. Because as you see, no one's in here. So we do a lot of this stuff outside of parade hours, right? Which makes it nice because then we get uninterrupted time in the home. But that's a little behind the scenes stuff. And, I started this, I'm not a real estate agent, not a real estate professional in any way. I don't try to sell these homes. I just, it's just fun going through them. Sometimes we find some super cool stuff. Sometimes we don't. And that's just what it is. And we've turned it into a business that's allowed me and my wife just to kind of work whenever we want to and hang out with our kids. So this is that Jack and Jill that I was talking about. You got the double vanities. And then into the water closet with a super deep tub. All right. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're getting ready to walk through a home that I've been dying to check out. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to Put It All on Black. And the weather today is just so fitting for this home. It definitely has like some Wednesday Adam vibes to it, and I love it. So this is like a contemporary craftsman. I love the black lap siding. I think that looks absolutely fantastic, as well as the stacked stone, which they even carry inside to the fireplace. So that just like blends all together super seamlessly. Inside, you are going to find 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. You've got a 3-car garage around the side of the home, and all of this sits inside of 6,218 square feet. Now, this home is currently under contract, but if you do want a home similar to it, you're going to be looking to pay approximately $5,350,000. And I love this front door. It just looks so cool. It's like a piece of art, right? Very nice. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. All right. It is homes like this that make me love this job, right? I can't get enough of it. I walk into homes like this you know, or I see them online or something like that, and I'm just like, gosh, I want to tour that home. And then we get the opportunity to, and it's just, whew, I love it. Anyway, this is the view that you were greeted with when you walk through the front door, right? Now, I would imagine you're going to be coming through the side entrance if you live here. But if you're a guest, right, this is the view that you're going to be looking at. This is your front door. Again, I love this thing. This thing just looks awesome with this great big circle right there. Just a little different, right? But let's get into it. So great big foyer, open to above. Well, not really open to above. There's nothing to open to above to, but it is a 2-story foyer. You've got this great big window array looking out into the front yard, and then tons of space to add some decorations. So very, very nice. You've got these massive wide plank floors running throughout the home. And I think there's only carpet in like a couple select locations. But as soon as you walk through the front door, you do have this office space right here with like a fun foresty green color. You've got a pocket door, kind of like this ribbed glass. I don't know what you would actually call this, right? It's not like frosted or anything, or glazed. So if you know the term for this, please let me know. But until then, I'm just going to call it like some ribbed glass. But into the office, some beautiful built-ins. And right now, I guess this isn't really set up like an office space per se. It's more like a parlor room. But, you know, you can obviously set it up however. But I do like the color in here. It's not so dark, you know what I mean? But it's still dark enough to bring a little mood to the room. And then I just noticed this too, the light fixture. You can see it's kind of green too, where it matches the color of this room, which is nice. Now this is an open concept, right? Everything is pretty much wide open in terms of the common spaces, but I think it's neat. It's got a lot of cool features. So as you kind of continue down the foyer to the left-hand side, this is your formal dining room space, and get a load of that light fixture. Ooh, that thing is fancy. It's like chainmail, but it looks like it's just like raining gold, right? Over the top of the table. You've got the big windows, almost floor to ceiling, looking out into the front yard, and that goes all the way down into whatever this room is called. It's like your tea room, right? Your wine room. I don't know, tea room sounds nicer, I think, but it's got some great big windows. You have this Parisian plaster on the ceiling. We've been seeing a lot of that through a lot of the homes we've been touring. This one just looks good because it's kind of got like the white and gold accents. And that just sits on the back side of your wet bar. And then from there, everything just opens up into the living room. And like I said, you've got a stone fireplace in here. There's also one out on the back covered patio, but all of this just kind of brings the same stone that we saw on the exterior of the home inside. So it kind of just meshes it together, which looks really, really good. Got that picture frame TV up above it. Nice stone mantle. Like the insert is massive too. But then you've got views back into the kitchen and the dining room. This home is definitely set up for socializing, right? You are going to have some parties here. And the sliding glass door opens up all the way too. And you've got like, I'll show you all that stuff in a little bit. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But on this side, you've got room for some artwork. or maybe if you wanted to put a built-in or something over here, you could do that as well. You know, as we're walking through the home, let me know like what you like, what you might want to change or rearrange, right? If you were to make this home yours. Because a lot of pretty much all the Raleigh custom homes that we tour, and we tour a lot of Raleigh custom homes, it's probably one of the big things that brings us down here for the parade is because, you know, they just do some beautiful work. But a lot of their homes are custom, right? So you might see something from them that you like, or from another home, and then bring it to them, and they can like, I don't know, put a cool spin on it. And then, you know, I get to come and tour it. So it's a win-win. But this is the master bedroom. You've got massive windows looking out into the backyard. Tons of space. Of course, I've been constantly going up to show you the vaulted ceiling and this massive chandelier. I don't want to keep you looking up the whole time. Your neck might start hurting. But tons of space in here. And then it has its, of course, ensuite with the double vanities. You got the fancy mirrors right here with the light, but you can change the different color, right? And then you have this great big soaking tub sitting right in the middle of either vanity with the frosted glass. Fun little accent lights and just like trim. I don't even know, like the bulkhead just looks fancy. And then back behind us we have a steam shower with a 0 threshold. You have all marble tile on the bottom. And then you've got several different shower heads. With a great big rainfall shower head and a nice bench. Where's the steam thing at though? Oh, over here. And then around the corner, this is built in, right? But it just looks like a wardrobe or something with like the little legs. I guess it matches the vanities. It's just interesting. Nice big linen closet. And then from there you transition into the master closet with all the built-ins. Even the crown molding, we just got out of another one of Raleigh Custom Homes, and just like the crown molding, they go all out on it. All right, so we'll get back out here into the living room, and I think we're gonna step out onto this back patio real quick and check it out, and then we'll hop into the kitchen. So, super smooth and easy sliding doors. These things open all the way up. And then you can come out here onto, of course, you've got a back covered patio, and then you have a pool as well. You've got some heaters. Like I said, this one has the remote screen. It's got a little remote, hit the down button. So you can drop that and open up the sliding doors all the way, keep the bugs out, which is nice. Another gas fireplace out here with the stone going all the way up to the ceiling and some fun accent lights on either side. Go ahead and open the screen back up so we can get out. Prepare for it. But on this side you've got like your outdoor kitchen space. This looks like a little mini fridge, maybe. Yeah. Then you've got your Wolf grill. How fancy is that? Stainless range hood. And then you've got like a little bar area just off to the side of that as well. And then the ceilings, I didn't really show you that. It just kind of looks like a natural sanded wood ceiling, which is cool. And then from there, you come out to the pool area. You got like this infinity jacuzzi tub. And then just dark looking pool with like the purple accent lights too. Just looks cool. I guess Raleigh Custom Homes, they just started doing all of their pools in-house. So they're built by the same people that build the home, as opposed to having like, you know, a sub come out and do it. But then you've got this outdoor fire pit. Again, with like the purple accent light up underneath of this concrete seat. Now, would you leave it with the concrete? Or would you get like some cushions or something and put on there? I think it looks pretty cool with just the concrete. Plus it's like, you know, when you go camping, right? You're probably just going to be sitting on a log or something anyway. Maybe you've got a fancy camping chair. But down this way, so these two doors, which we'll get to the garages in a little bit, just kind of know that's where they are. But I did want to stop over here and show you the pool room, which sits outside of the main home, which is nice. So you've got this, oh, there's some storage. Thank you for the sign. But you got some under bench storage. Oops. Sign down. And then in here is just basically a changing room slash powder room. So you don't have to go in the house and get everything soaking wet. So that's nice. All right, like I said, we'll come back to the garages. You can access them from inside the house as well. But we will get into this kitchen. So you've got a nice size island. Not the biggest island we've ever seen, right? But definitely pretty looking. Some nice big pendant lights hanging down over the top of it. It does look like there is some storage. Those pop-open cabinets. Looks like you've got a trash can drawer, undermount sink, looking back out into the living room with that just beautiful fireplace. I'm in love with it. And then you've got your dishwasher. And then along this wall, like I said, you've got your wet bar. Looks like a Sub-Zero mini fridge. Now, and a little prep sink down there. So there's, I guess, like it's a $100,000 appliance package with all the Wolf Sub-Zero appliances. I mean, you know, it's crazy just to think about, right? I have a hard time buying a $100,000 home, period. Anyway, you've got the gas range, double ovens. I love these built-ins on either side. Like china cabinets rising to the ceiling. Beautiful range hood. And then along this wall, you've got, of course, the panelized refrigerators. And I think this is just like a, oh yeah. It's like a cupboard with some slide outs. Now there are two openings on either side of the kitchen, but they are connected via the butler's pantry, which sits back behind the kitchen, and we'll get to that in just a minute. So on this side, you start working down your hall. You got a little wine shrine over here. I don't know if it's open or not. No, definitely locked, which is cool. You can lock it, right? So that's nice. And then next to that, you have your 2-stall garage with this like showroom epoxy finish. Definitely parking the Ferrari in here. But it looks like you've got electric vehicle, charging station, you've got the water heater, a couple of electric panels. There's some cool looking floors though. I don't think I've toured a home. I've seen them with like, you know, they've had some fancy floors, but never like an epoxy floor before, which is neat. And then you've got, again, this is back where we were earlier, looking back into the pool. And you've got your single stall garage. This one's got all the stuff in it. So they're set up for the parade, so they got all this stuff in here. But you do have a wash basin. This is kind of like a little workshop-y area, right? With some more built-ins and slide-outs. Wash basin. So it's real nice. And then I like this little door right here. It's like a saloon door almost, which you can also lock, which is pretty neat. I don't know, there, it's unlocked right now. But that just goes out into the motor court. So people don't even, if you know, you got friends coming over just to hang out in the pool for the day, and maybe they're not like your best friends and you don't want them in the house, you can just send them through the saloon door into the pool area. All right, so as you can see, this is how close you are to the pantry. We're gonna get into that in just a second because it does just kind of wrap around. But you do have a powder room. And this sits over by the side entrance from the motor court. This is all that Parisian plaster as well. Venetian plaster. I don't know, I keep calling it Parisian plaster. It's Venetian plaster, dummy. Anyway, into the laundry room, beautiful powder blue. I mean, Parisian plaster sounds pretty neat too. But a huge laundry room. Front load washer and dryer, nice big light fixture. It's very clean feeling in here. Got the undermount sink looking out into the driveway area. And then this is fun. You've got the little pet bowl station with a pet pot filler, a pet bowl filler, right? And then we can start getting into the butler's pantry. So again, this is a little different color. It's just like maybe pastels, you know what I mean? Like, but this one's like a green, where what we just came out of in the laundry room was that blue. There is a sink here. It's covered by all the flowers. You've got another dishwasher, of course, refrigerator. And then back behind us, we've got a built-in microwave. And on either side of this space over here, there's some more cupboards. So tons and tons of storage in here, which is nice. And then I didn't really point it out, like the whole home is like set up as a smart home system. So you could literally control it from your phone, turn all the lights on or off, say all the lights are off while you're coming home from the grocery store. You can just flip them puppies on as soon as you're getting close to the driveway. That way you don't have to walk in, and which is nice for homes this size, right? So this is the coat closet. We're fairly close to the front door, right? So if guests come in, you can just take their coat, bring them over here. But you have your water mains in here, and then this door leads back into kind of like a little hidden space, but they've got all the like smart home stuff the AV stuff back here. Like this home just keeps going and going and going. Then you've got the staircase going up to the second floor, and we'll get there in just a minute. But all the way to this side of the home, sitting back up towards the front, is the first secondary bedroom. Oh my goodness. Now obviously you would have some blinds. I think most of the rooms have smart blinds too. I don't think it's been installed in here yet. But I love just like the floor to ceiling windows. I think that looks absolutely amazing. And I could just envision it like, say you put this home out on a piece of property somewhere, right? And you're just looking into the woods or something, just with the dark exterior, right? I don't know. It's just, it's kind of fairy tale-esque. But then you also have an attached ensuite. Look at all the space in between the toilet and the vanity. You could definitely put something there. Maybe like a little table to put your magazines or something. Then you've got a standalone shower. Again, another zero threshold. Tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And a nice little bench towards the back. And then into its closet. So not a real big closet. Again, this would probably be like another guest room or something. Something along those lines. It even says it right here. Guest hall, right? So guest room, right? All right, so let's go ahead and work our way upstairs. Of course, you've got another great big window. I love all these big windows. Another fun light fixture. And then as we get up to the top of the stairs, you're kind of greeted by this massive common space. We'll go ahead and start on this side. And this is a fun room. So this is the secondary bedroom, the first one upstairs. So you've got huge vaulted ceilings, kind of like another boho-y light fixture, some shiplap going all the way up to the ceiling. It's almost like this nice tan color, like yellowy almost. Just a really nice room. And this one, I didn't really point it out, but they do have all these shades. So, and they're all remote controlled. And then into this ensuite. So single vanity, tons of counter space. Nice deep tub with this shower. And of course, like all the colors have gone really well throughout the home. I think probably the darkest room was that front office / parlor room. And then, I don't know if you've been seeing them or not, but all the registers kind of match. Like there's just, they blend in with the exception of like, you know what I mean? Like the little gap, but they're not like an eyesore or protruding or anything. And then we'll stick to the left-hand side where you've got these French doors that open up into this workout room. Well, that's cool how they use the pegboard as a shelf, right? And then you have the sauna. That's a nice one. I think it's very rare that we've seen sauna rooms that have actually been a part of the home. It's only been a handful. Most of the times you'll see the ones that are like an afterthought. I'm sure they're still expensive, but you know what I mean. You're picking up what I'm putting down. And then all the way towards the back of the home, you have 2 bedrooms, one on the left, one on the right. And I think, well, not quite. I think they're set up a little different. They're huge rooms. I think every bedroom is going to have its own ensuite. This one's got a standalone shower. Again, tile up to the ceiling. And look at the size of this closet. All the space. Oh, what I would have given to have a place to hide my toys beyond underneath of my bed as a kid. So this is the second bedroom. We're going to go straight into the ensuite with a single vanity. It's a very luxurious feeling bathroom. And then into the room itself. This one's fun with these blown glass pendant lights. I don't know if they actually are, but that's just kind of what it reminds me of. And then into this one's closet. This one doesn't feel nearly as big as the other closet. And then over here, kind of opposite the gym room, they kind of kept the same doors and setup, but that opens up into kind of this upstairs bonus room, game room, movie theater room space. Before we get into it all, I did want to, it's got like this glittery wallpaper. Ooh, and it's textured too, which is fun. I don't know if you can see it sparkling or not. But they carried that into the powder room that we're going to be checking out in just a minute. Just kind of give you the good look of everything. But you have a wet bar up here with another Sub-Zero mini fridge, ice machine, microwave, prep sink, and all of that is looking out into the backyard. And then it also has a powder room, which again, sparkly textured wallpaper. And then you've got this fun black vanity right here and the toilet. All right. Y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. If you want any more information on a home like this or Raleigh Custom Homes, you can find that information right down there in the description. This one might be my favorite home of the trip so far. I don't know. You let me know what you're thinking about it down in the comments. With that, I hope y'all enjoyed the tour. I hope you go on to have a fantastic day. And as always, my name's Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.